Is everybody ready for the stram today? Since I can't spell properly today. It's stram time, y'all. It's stram time. Okay. 30 more seconds and I'll switch on over. Stram time. Hello everybody, welcome on back to Lil Euphie's Creative Corner. Welcome on back. Gray, congratulations being the first one in. Honey Bun and Swill, good to see you all today. Yes, like button smash. Yes, smash that like button. That stram button. What color is your pen for drawing, by the way? Just black. Black like my soul. No, I don't know what color my soul is, but it's just black. So my old pen that I used to have that was falling apart had like a yellow electric tape around it because the padding part of it had ripped off. So that's what happens with like 2 years of continuous use. It might have actually been longer, but yeah, welcome back everybody. The Mother's Day Weekend Arts 2 of 3. So later on today, during the stream, I'll go back to the artwork that I was doing yesterday, and polish that up a little more, clean it up, and continue the progress of that. For the intro parts of this, I went to the store. I got the coloring book. Yes, if you're in my Discord, you saw the. The journey of that. It was like acquired. I got it. So yeah, and then I ended up getting some stuff for dinner as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy tonight's stream, the creative process of all of this. I'm gonna do some coloring in one of the pages of this coloring book with the colored pencils that Sun Honey sent to me. So yeah, fun stuff. And if you have any creative projects that you're working on alongside with me, feel free to whip those on out and work on them. If you're just chilling, reading a book, or, you know, listening along, lurking, all good, all good. I'm just happy to have you here. Alrighty, let's move over to this one, because this one's bigger. And I'm going to move my camera down just a little bit. Give Roscoe some treats there. I'm gonna move this guy over, and yeah. I just realized I don't have my water bottle, so I'm gonna get my water bottle really quick before I start. Oh, that's a cool one. I haven't looked through all of these yet, so I'm gonna look through them. Give me 1 second, because I need to get my water bottle because I don't have my water, and that's gonna be an issue later. Hello, Troy. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, I'm gonna grab my water real quick. Okay. There. And it was totally full too, so I don't need to refill it or any of that. Stram time! Stram. I'm never gonna live that down. Ungle and Stram. Okay, let's see. Let's see what page should we do here. I suppose we could also do like the intro page too. Yes. That one's cool. I'm gonna end up saying that to all of these pages. That's cool. So I do like the yin and yang one though. I think that's pretty. A patterned one. It's another full page. Ooh, my goodness. I have a lot of work to do in this if I want to fill it out. Dang. Oh, that's the one from the cover. That's cool. So thank you to Lotvarian Savage for funding the coloring book today. That's a whole eyeball right there. I had to do a double take on that one. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many segments of this. Yes, the whole thing is the whole book is a kaiju. It's gonna end up taking on a life of its own. What in the world? Look at that one. Look at that one. Godzilla's just hanging out there. Casually, you know, just what, like holding the face of this other one? Oh my gosh. That was cool. So a robo one. The robo. I don't know what the name of them are, but the names of them are, but it looks like a transformer Godzilla. Stares ominously. How to Train Your Kaiju. Surely somebody has drawn Toothless as a kaiju and then done that. Like that's too perfect of a combination to have it like not been done before. I actually like this one quite a bit, like the underwater one. I actually like that one quite a bit. I'm gonna put my finger right there so that I know not to lose its place. Oh, a Mothra! A Mothra, that's cute. Oh, wow. It's cool, got like a grid on it. Ooh, this one is super pretty. Oh my gosh. That one's gonna be a really nice one. How to kaiju your train. Kaiju your train. It's a train kaiju. Choo choo. Oh, the other night I guess it was actually last night, Wolf and I were watching the video of George Carlin doing like segments of the comedy bits that he did, and then they're dubbed into Thomas the Tank Engine episodes. Because I haven't seen the full video. It's like 45 minutes long. I've never been able to make it to its entire length without my sides just hurting. I have to take a break from it because I just am laughing so much. I've only been able to get through like half of it. So, but if you guys haven't seen that yet, it's definitely not for young ears because, you know, it's George Carlin doing his comedy act, but it's not it's not the same as him doing the narration for the show. But it's just hilarious. The well, I suppose it depends, Christus, if how seasoned your ears have become over the years. So, yeah. But the way that some of the audio tracks are spliced in, it's too perfect. There's times where I'm just like questioning, like, did he do parodies of these episodes, or is it like, I don't know, the splicing is just so perfect with it. It's great. It's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. I'm not trying to like do an exact thing of it, but let's see. I need my guide here. Maybe we start with a signal red. We're gonna go into the eyes. Oh, I need to move this back down so we can see the full page when I'm working on. I don't know what we're talking about because I just tuned in. Oh, so there's a 45-minute video that someone reposted of and it's on YouTube. You can search it up if you'd like to laugh for for like 45 minutes straight because it's just amazing. But there's a George Carlin dubbed Thomas the Tank Engine, or Thomas the Train, Thomas and Friends, whatever they're gonna call it, where the person that made it, they took his comedy acts and then sentence spliced them into episodes of Thomas the Tank Engine where he's narrating it as well, and it really sounds like he's doing a narration and saying it like, oh my gosh, I can't even repeat some of this stuff, but it's hilarious. If you have seasoned ears, you should check it out. And by that I mean you've heard some cursey words before, so it's not going to be like shocking or anything. So Spank, if it doesn't end up answering the second question, feel free to ask it again, because there's a strange warm up on it. So turns from steam engine to electric. Oh my gosh. And he gets like a super high pitched voice with it too. Starts proclaiming that soy based products are good. Yes.
Are you live?
Yes.
Oh, just some people over there.
Yes. Thank you. What? Okay. Calm down. What do we... Look at my book.
I see it.
Yes.
You get to keep with its regular colors, or you could do something nutty.
I'm probably gonna do something nutty.
I don't know, where'd you move it?
Because I wanted to. Ah!
Do you make me the money today? Where is all the money?
It's in people's bank accounts. Ah! Sir, I'm trying to get my coloring book on.
Am I distracting you?
Yes.
How about now? You gotta talk in the mic or they can't hear you. They can't hear you. You gotta talk in the mic. We also need to fix your delay. Your delay is pretty long.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm making entertainment.
Okay, like I wasn't before.
Do you want ice cream?
No. Because it's gonna melt in here. I'll get ice cream later.
I'm gonna go I'm getting Baskin Robbins. Do you want ice cream?
Okay, honey, I can't right now because I'm doing my stream.
But people would love to watch you eat ice cream.
Honey.
Okay, I'm going by.
You know what? How about we get Baskin Robbins tomorrow after we're done assembling parts of the shed that you're not telling me you're gonna wake up early for and work on. That requires 2 people and takes 4 to 5 hours to complete.
How do you know that?
Because it says it on the pamphlet. He does this to me. Should stay back to the whole stream. Yes, you can sit over here in this chair that's usually for ma'am. Just stand there menacingly. Menacingly. Welcome on back, Garbo. Yes, it's a wolf hologram. Proving to you all he has legs. Okay, I need to zoom this in. There's our prescribed chaos goblin. Let me see here. Properties, configure. Welcome on back, Isaiah. You're ready? Okay. Is this gonna zoom anymore? Boop. This is my Reese's cup over here for later. Okay. Move that guy over. What was the red I was getting here? Was signal red? I'm gonna give Godzilla some red eyes. Where is... There it is. And... Oops. I need to use this again. I have limited desk space. You know what you did. You know what you did, Wolf. Okay. The timing of that. Dual bombs. Signal. Let's see. Let's do. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of desk space. Magenta. There is, even though it doesn't really look like a magenta actually. Mulberry. Where did it go? Ah. Just finished drawing little rat feet. All right, let's see. All right, let me know if you've posted it anywhere, and I will go check it out. Oh my gosh, I see it now. That is adorable. I love that it's a GIF too. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Honeybun. That is great. I love how the eye is just like circling around. That is awesome. You know what? It makes me want to have like little miniature rats surrounding Roscoe. Just throwing in a darker red here, or inside the eye. This is gonna be a if I don't monitor which colors I'm using, this is just gonna end up being like a goth Godzilla. Edgy Godzilla. Into the inferno. Let's see. I need to sharpen this one really quick. This is my colored pencil bag that also has a bunch of mechanical pencils, my micron pens. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. At the last convention that Wolf and I worked at, usually they have a rave after the Vocaloid concert that we do. And the DJ had the Ooh Ah Cat cover of Bad Apple. And I lost my mind because I'm like up on the stage and dancing and trying to, you know, pump up the crowd. But I lost it. I was like, I love these covers. The brain rot. I love the brain rot in this moment, not like prolonged, but like just the chaos. I love it. Let's see. I think I'll put this over here. See. Okay. So he's got the red eye. Hello, Pesky Citizen and James. Welcome on back. It's like there's no numbers on the page or anything, so it's kind of like a choose your own colors kind of a coloring book. Where did that one go? Here. But yes, it is a Godzilla coloring book. I'm starting off my stream for the night with some wholesome coloring book activity. Let's see. This must be like an actual color because once again there's the it's so blurry, I'm sorry, but it says Hooker's Green again. There's Hooker's Green. Just like what in the world? Let's try to find out where that one is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got the we've got the paint version of it and the pencil. 9-day paid vacation from work. Oh, nice. Wow. That's a good feeling. $62 hours of PTO. Oh my gosh, yeah, you gotta use that up. For ice cream. The ice is screaming at us. Let's see. See, I've already gone off the beaten path here. The cover has yellow eyes and I'm going with red. I'm just going around and around little circles, not pressing very hard.
ice cream.
Oh my goodness, Angel Ice, thank you so much for the $20 donation. There we go. We're gonna get ice cream tomorrow after we are done assembling parts of the shed. It's about 4 or 5 hours of assembly, so we're gonna need something after that to help us out calorically, get the sugar back up. But thank you so much. No, it's not going to work, Krista. You imagine the avatars, yours just like gives mine $1 or something. Oh yes, over on Wolf's channel, there is a $300 knife giveaway that they're doing. So if you're subscribed over on Wolf's channel, you have the opportunity to win the knife giveaway. My favorite ice cream is the mint chocolate chip with, if we have that ingredient, I like putting like brownie bits inside of it. So gives it a nice texture, in my opinion. But not everybody is going to agree with that. But that's why there's so many different flavors of ice cream out there. So right now I'm just throwing in the very basic dark green teal kind of a color. The hooker's green. And then as I get closer to more shadowy areas, that's when I start to press a little bit more on the colored pencil. A little bit more of a darker color there, more saturated color. Oh, nice, honey bun. Yes, enjoy your lurking time away from the keyboard. Mint and coffee. Ooh, that might be interesting. I've only ever had those flavors separate before. But I do enjoy coffee ice cream too. Like the ooh, that almost fell. The Haagen-Dazs brand of ice cream, that coffee flavor. Oh my gosh. Oh, gotcha. Welcome back, honey bun. Yeah, I love a coffee flavored ice cream. Cause like, you know, you're getting the caffeine with it and ice cream. Oh, I bet it did, Wolf. The hospital food. It's not that great, man. And neither is the bill to to stay there to get the food either. That's yeah. You're crocheting sleeves on a thing I was making. Ooh, nice. Crocheting is very relaxing. Once you've gotten in like the groove of it. And it's just smooth sailing. Over to the mouth and the nose. Oh my gosh, Christus. I didn't mean literally. Brackets amount. Oh my gosh, imagine if that was like, okay, well we're just gonna put in the full amount of all of the points you have. Loses everything. Well, I did too on the box of rice-a-roni, but the stir-fried rice still turned out like mush, and I threw it away. I was like, this is inedible. I followed instructions. I followed the directions, and it was way too much water. It's like, use 2 cups, and I'm like, I are you sure? Because this is looking pretty watery. I don't know. But it might have just been that particular box. Yeah, because we didn't have the freaking stir fry in it that turned into mush. We had the instant rice. It would not have been good if I used the stir-fried rice. It was, yeah. I try to, Garbo. There's times where I get like a cramp and I'm like, no. I can't say that I'm gonna be like coloring the entire page of this because I'd like to leave some for later too, like for tomorrow or later on tonight. I have a whole bunch of pages to color in, but for the intro's sake, I need to move this over. There we go. The book keeps moving and then it makes the color pencil tin move. Oh, there was a star. I didn't even see that it was floating around there. Here, let me get some more going for you. There we go. All right, there's some more opportunities. Is this supposed to be connected right here? There's like no line. I'm gonna start adding silly things into it. That would be pretty cool if somebody from over here were to win the knife. A little crossover of communities. I'm gonna move some of this stuff over. I don't live in London. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. London lives in you, bro. So profound. It's like the in Russia memes. In London, the knife stabs you. The knife grabs the knife grabs you and uses you to stab the other person. Those must be bubbles coming out of Godzilla's mouth because he's underwater. Yeah, right? It's got rabies. Yes, an ostrich. You could participate in the what war was that? The Great Emu War? Or was it the Ostrich War? In Australia? 20-pound fried ostrich leg. I wonder If that would be tough at all. All of the muscle. Let's see. I'm gonna go back up here. Have you had ostrich before, Wolf? What? I've had alligator before. I was at a very niche restaurant that like you could add different proteins into their mac and cheese, and one of them was alligator, and I was like, what in the world? Random kaijuification zones. You step into the zone and you get transformed into a kaiju. The Link from Zelda has rabies. He's got rabies. He got bit by one of those chickens. Like chicken or turkey? Oh, well, that would make sense. Like a chicken leg, or maybe a wing. I don't know. Well, that's cool. Where did you get ostrich from? The black market. Become a Hulk than a kaiju. Yeah, well, at least then, like, you have the ability to calm down and go back to, you know, a human size. Thank you very much, Lavarian. Yes, I have many pages that I am able to do coloring on now. So yes, thank you very much. Oh, Wolverine with the retractable claws. I don't know what kind of superhero I'd want to be. Like, the invisibility stuff sounds convenient at times, as long as you're able to control it. And your that your clothes become invisible with it too. You're not just like walking around as a floating pair of clothes. Otherwise, I think that would just be weird. Lewd. Scared of chickens, imagine what a turkey puffs up and walks towards them. Oh my gosh. Or a goose. Whew. Those things are like vicious. natural nanites and have them integrate in thy body. Oh yeah. Be Wonder Woman. That lasso of truth, huh? I got snitch. Jeez. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Oh my goodness. Smeg is a material girl. Well, I'll be a Hulk possessed by Zarathos. Oh my goodness. You know, they have so many of the combination type heroes that Strawman was showing me pictures of them. I was like, this is ridiculous. The designs on these are just like so over the top. Oh my gosh, Spank. You were asking for a world of pain. Oh my gosh, 300-pound bow? Good grief. Did you see recently that the actor for Hawkeye, they were only gonna pay him like half of what they paid him for like the first season of his show? And he responded back saying like what? Am I only half of the Hawkeye that I was before? Like what is the point of this? Like, make it make sense. Power to remove dopamine from any living thing. Oh my goodness. You're sad now. You, over there, you have no energy. Keep that page down. I just want to be Chuck Norris. You know, I think that's probably a more attainable goal than Wonder Woman. You fight me when your brain can't motivate you to. Oh, I mean that's true. You've got no will to fight back. No, I don't feel like fighting right now. I'm just gonna lay down and let you kill me. That's a brain blast moment. Like I'm just gonna target the source of your motivation here. The chemicals within your brain. Is like Mr. Bennington from Blacklist. Oh no, I haven't fully seen it, but I've watched of little snippets from episodes that that my parents watched. That guy is a mastermind. The menacing aura around that guy. I did not have to watch a full episode. I just was like walking by my parents' office when they were, you know, watching Blacklist together, and I can immediately tell the aura. You don't want to mess with that kind of a dude. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish up coloring the base of this part here, and then I'll move over to the digital artwork that I've got loaded up over here. Thing as close to probably be to Bob Belcher. I think he's got the patience of a saint having to to deal with his kids at the restaurant. And the shenanigans of his wife. But then again, they have to put up with him too. They're made for each other. Welcome on in, Jonathan Miller. Good to see you again. I'm coloring this Godzilla coloring book for the intro parts. The intro parts of my Stram. I found a character that matches my personality. Yeah, I haven't seen all of the different comic book characters and superheroes out there to give an accurate answer to that either, so. Some little spiny bits here. Oh, yes. Cue the Blue Oyster Cult song. About my patience. Wait, what? No. Bob Belcher's. The chaos of his family and himself. I can agree with that, Excellier. I can agree with that. James Spader. Ah, okay. I think I've seen him in other series and movies too. I can't name them, but I've definitely seen his face before. Research like I'm like Sam, but when I'm about Mrs. Family, I'm like Dean. Oh. You know, I'm not. I wasn't like super into and I assume you're talking about Supernatural, but like I had never actually watched Supernatural. I know there's people out there like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I did not get around to getting into that craze. You're like a big pizza pie. That's amore. When you see an eel bites your knees, that's amore. Oh my gosh, that fits too perfectly. I'm trying not to ruin the page. Ah, Less Than Zero, another one he's been in. I feel like there's a certain type of character he gets cast as. You know, it's like a personality kind of a thing. Like, it's just, he does it so well. It's like a, I used this word before, but, like menacing, but in a very sophisticated kind of a, was it James Spader or is it David Spader? Wait, what? I'm confused now. I think he's lurking, K-Man. Also, welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm trying to make some more room on my desk. There's too many spades. Robert Downey Jr. played crackhead in Less Than Zero and they pimped him out. Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose if you're Robert Downey Jr., even as a crackhead. Hey man, if you could play the part well, you could play the part well. Apparently he plays a crackhead really well. Oh my gosh. You know who else would probably play a really good crackhead is Macaulay Culkin. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna... I'm not genuinely apologizing for that. Okay. So this whole top part here is now colored in with the infamous Hooker's green. So yeah. For that, I'm gonna leave this page how it is right now, and then I'll probably go back to this either for the intro for tomorrow's stream, or later tonight if I want to, relax on the couch or something. So there's that one guy in Always Sunny. Wait, which one? Were you talking Frank? I don't know which character you're talking about there, I suppose. Oh, Cricket, yes! Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh my gosh, Rickety Cricket! That dude played a really, really good crackhead. Yes! Okay, when I first saw his character, I genuinely thought that they had grabbed just a random, like, crackhead off the street. It's just like, yeah, you can be in this show. We need a random crackhead. But he's reoccurring. And he keeps coming back. I'm just like, oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, this is where I am leaving this page here until I go back to work on it. So close that on up and put it over here. My art cart. Move this back up. Hello. And I need to zoom this back out. Woohoo! Woohoo! And then move that over. Go over to here. There we go. Let me wash your windows. Hey man, let me wash your windows. Bunch of pounds to play one. Did he really do that? Oh my goodness. That's dedication. That's like, you know, machinist levels of dedication that, oh gosh. Which actor was it that did that again? Scary looking. Can you go buzz the thing from the tea cassock of the carpet? Oh my goodness. Well, just be safe and don't do anything crazy. Thank you for the subscribe, Rice Disposal. I like your name, by the way. I think that's funny. Especially since for dinner today, I tried to make the stir-fried rice that Rice-A-Roni has, and it did not turn out well, so I had to dispose of that rice. So I think it was an old box. I was like, why is this not turning out the way it's supposed to? I'm following the directions. So oh yeah. Yes. I was like, what interesting timing. Guys, and your new place, we're doing pretty good. Just trying to do some upgrades. Some upgrades. Currently I'm trying to maintain all of the weeds that we have in the backyard. Dandelions grow so fast. It's like one day you think that you've weeded the entire backyard of them, and then they just pop up again. So let's see, I think it is this one I'm gonna use. Because I've just been rewatching the court case and trial of Jodi Arias. What? I do not recognize that one. But I hope it's entertaining. Pork belly once totally burnt some teriyaki glaze I put on it. Yeah, it's like I can't take my eyes off of the stove sometimes. I was trying to pass the time playing Colorful Stage and like doing some other songs on it, and by the time that I look back at it, I'm just all like, oh, the vermicelli has turned golden brown. I need to add some water to this. And it says add 2 cups of water. I'm just like, it seems a bit excessive. So I think it's maybe the elevation that we're at had an effect on it. Something of that like. Okay. I'm gonna add a mid-tone in here. Which is a fraction of the price versus living in Minneapolis. Oh my goodness, wow. You're getting like a better rate. She was arrested and charged for the murder of her ex-fiance, Travis Alexander. I think he was her ex, if I can remember correctly. Oh wow. Wow. There was a video I watched last night, or I guess this morning, because it was like 2 in the morning that I was watching this. And working on the VTuber model. And this chick, she I don't know if you guys remember the artist named Anna Blue, but she was she had some popular songs when I was in middle school and like early high school, and they were like animated music videos of like a goth girl, and you know, she's like sitting in her bedroom and she's like all alone and being sad, and it's like raining outside, but like all of the goth chicks in my school, when that music video came out, they all started trying to dress up as her. Me being one of those included in that group. But there was a video of this chick that was she says that it was her manager that was doing this, but the timeline doesn't match up. So she was impersonating Anna Blue, and trying to blame the manager. And I'm just like, why does this remind me of recent VTuber drama with another manager getting thrown under the bus when they're working together? So, and like just lie after lie after lie, and like just info dumping a bunch of like emotional crap onto this like total stranger that is making a video on this. So just reminds me of that, Yesaya, of just like people that just they can't stop lying. So, you know, we might as well throw them out to, you know, the Sahara, because, you know, they're just lying all the time. Oh my gosh, that brings me back to the Daryl Brooks trial. That one was hilarious. So he's just like constantly like interrupting and saying grounds. Like doesn't even know what he's like referring to, and like it was just hilarious to see. Like, keep digging your grave, bro. This is not looking good. Where's the after David? Who's David? I have to wait for him to go first. I have to go after David. That was wild. That was nuts. That guy's all tweaked out. Okay, so I have my initial sketch here of my family members. And now I'm gonna do like a little bit of a cleaner sketch here. Get my brush ready. Shit. Don't be talking smack about my cousin. My sixth cousin removed from my auntie. We's blood, y'all. We's blood. The Karen Reed trial has been good. I haven't been keeping up to date on that one, but I keep seeing thumbnails. People posting videos about it. But what is going on with that, Spank? What's it about? Like the general blurb. I need to move this closer to me. It's like way too far away. Go. Oh, that's what's going on. One of the pads on my tablet stand is uneven. I was like, why is this wobbly? There we go. No more wobble. A road supervisor at my old job. Old job, new job. Bennett Ramsey's dad? Wait, what? Who is that? The family is full of weirdos. Oh. So the peanut didn't fall too far from the tree there, huh? Oh, okay, okay. I thought we were talking about a different person. My brain is not good with names. Good with faces, but not good with names. But yeah, that makes sense. You know, you got a family full of weirdos. Mm-hmm. That's not a good combination for an expectation of a normal upbringing. So. Especially, you know, when you're seeing pictures of people wearing red shoes. If you know, you know. She was Dr. Shirley. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the truth starts to come out in that way, huh? See, why am I not, like, shocked at all by that, Librarian? Like... Like, I have to wonder the same thing about, you know, Madeline McCann. So. That one I remember the name of, because the, I think the alliteration. But, yeah. Similar things there. Watch, suddenly my window opens up and I get dragged away. Yeah. Yeah. I remember going into someone's comment section, and they were trying to like defend the 3-letter agencies, and it was like almost every single comment on their video was telling them, like, you really need to do some more research into these groups. Like, this is not a good look. They couldn't take her to hospital and explain, so they staged the murder. Oh my gosh. Yeah, who knows? Like, jeez. It's just really dark stuff. Over here drawing a happy scene. We're talking about this stuff in the chat. It's like a deceptively happy song with questionable lyrics.
Can I borrow you for 2 seconds? Just looking at Discord. I like the way that looks.
Give me one moment. Hold on. I'll be right back again. Okay. I'm fully back now. I had to approve of a bathroom thing. A pesky citizen. Soon. Sarbamba, what? Wait, what just happened? I saw Honey Bunch leave. Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, Asai, I think it takes more faith to believe that there's nothing out there than to find than it is to find evidence that there is a creator. So that's how I feel. But tossed across the digital platform. I have been digitally wounded. Ah. Are you a pirate? A variant? You need to lose a leg for that too, and an eye. Welcome on in. Perverted Messiah. Your names are ridiculously funny to me. I need to adjust where this arm is at. You know, I think that my parents would agree with that too. That somewhere along the way of me doing my streaming stuff, I have also lost my mind. I need to flip this around and have a better idea of this. I don't respect communists. I think that that kind of a system of governing is only it only kills people. So, and like I don't understand. Like, I don't get that mentality either. It starts off very much like, oh no, I'm gonna, you know, live on this, you know, commune, and everything's gonna be all hunky-dory and, you know, and peaceful until, you know, it's time for you to be the one to clean the toilets, you know, or dig, you know, the ditches, and you don't want to do it. So Preferred Massad's gonna end up like living with a pack of wolves. They have accepted me. Yes. Yes. It's just like the mental throughput, like thinking things through all the way. Are you gonna be okay with scrubbing the toilets when it's time for you to do that? You know, if you're the one being given that task, because someone's gonna have to do it. What? What?
Because I heard scrubbing toilets.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eventually, someone's gonna have to do it.
I mean, I do it.
Well, yeah, but we don't live in a communism household. No one's being forced to perform these tasks. Oh, Lutvarian is. Yes. I need better. Oh, jeez. Yes, with your dollar store therapists. Wolf is making commentary. I'm gonna rat you out. Rats mentioned. This needs to be a little bit more rounded, I think. No comments from the peanut gallery. Well, come on in, Carol. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. You heard her. I think he's I don't know what he's doing right now. I think he's trying to cut like the trim. Oh, honey roasted peanuts, yes. While I was at the store today, I was walking past the baking area, where they have all of like the like flour and sugar and baking soda, all those different ingredients for baking, of course. And there was just a random bag of pistachios in the middle of the flour. It was just like, I did like a double take. I was like, that's not for baking. I mean, I guess you could use pistachios in baking if you wanted to, but brave. Oh, honey roasted peanut butter. That sounds interesting. It's a very gourmet kind of a peanut butter. Lutvarian!
Peanut butter heroin.
Thank you so much, Lutvarian Savage, for the $10 donation. Do they make peanut butter flavored heroin? What? Oh my gosh. Keep that lighter away from that spoon with the peanut butter on it. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Space Cadet K. Good to see you. Pistachio chocolate cake. I can't say I don't think I've ever tried that before. I can imagine it probably has like the same texture as like carrot cake that has like walnuts in it. When I do, I'll be rich. Oh my gosh. Peanut butter in my wooden spoon. Jeez. Oh, the splinters. The wooden spoon splinters. Oh my gosh. I think I do have a text-to-speech on for donations. The Twitch voice. Oh my goodness. Throws a rubber band on the arm. Oh my gosh. I've thankfully I've only ever seen that in movies, and then once on the streets of Seattle. And that was kind of like it was weird to see. No, not like that. It's not because in a hospital there's more safety practices going on there. It's a little more hygienic. Not on the side of a street where there's, you know, everybody's nasties going into the gutter or the sewer. Yeah. Yeah, so it was like, I'm pretty sure it's a rubber band or some sort of elastic. I have lived on this earth far too long to not know that. I've seen too much. I think this arm is strange looking to me. It's like it needs to bend over here. Ghetto ass hospital. You know, I haven't seen the inside of any hospital in Seattle, but it being Seattle, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked at all. No, I did not. Not that stage. Not that working platform. Digitally, maybe. Through our live streams. I'm like, get out of here. Go. What gives me with my roasted peanut butter? Oi, man, this is not the product I was promised. This one tastes a little funny. Bloody heck. Oh man, why does this spoon look a little used, a little worn? All of the thoughts and prayers. Let's see. Let's clarify a little bit more of his hand. It's too confusing. We've got the new Pope from Chicago. We got the Trump Pope. We've got the Cat Pope. We got the Pope. And that one's just like he's wearing another Pope hat on top of his own, and they just begin to stack like Doug Dimmadome's hat. This is one of the newer songs. I was like, no, we're going off the soundtrack. What in the world? We are not. False alarm. The pipe. Why is that so funny to me? It's the pipe Pope. The Pied Piper Pope. Pied Piper Pope picked a pair of pickled peppers. We're on a new series of movies, Fast and Furious Origins, when Dom met Letty and when Brian met Rogue. Oh, that would be interesting. I'm not too keen on like prequel movies, but like what, sir. I'm gonna shut my studio door. I'm gonna shut my door. This song is called French Yes, it is called French Pastries, honey bun. This stream is so chaotic today. the rope pope. It's not an exact rhyme, but the goat pope. The nope pope. The stunner. Wait, what? I am very confused. What does that mean? Pecan swirls. What? Oh, is that a type of pastry? His hand is big, and I don't like that. Don't drop the soap. All of these are too good. Honey bun. That is implying a little morbidity there. Oh my gosh. The Hope Pope. It's a little bit long. Doo-doo. Cope Pop. Oh. Go Cope Pop. Hey Lady Rocky, remember this? So look at the You know, it wouldn't even be shocking to me with all three of those people in the same room, Spank. Getting all conspiratorial. Oh man. Oh man. Which singer was it on was it America's Got Talent or American Idol that like, or no, it was, that was the wrong show, right? I don't know. There was one show where like one of the judges like it was like for an award ceremony or something that they like grabbed Justin Bieber's face and like assaulted him. And even like he went up to the mic after that and was all like, "Oh, that was weird." It was like a short-haired blonde lady. I can't remember who she was, which I guess is a good thing. But you know, 'cause in that world, if people don't remember your name, you know, that's your legacy there. But yeah, it's messed up. Absolutely messed up. No, I did not have the Bieber fever. Nope. In fact, while a whole bunch of the chicks in my middle school were having the Bieber fever, I was hell-bent on Twilight. I was one of those Twilight kids. Yeah, because me and my friends, we were part of that like weird goth kid group that were having like wars between like, are you on team Jacob, or are you on team Edward? I'm just all like, I'm gonna be on the vampire side, because at least I'm, you know, that side's not gonna be imprinting on a baby. Okay, like, yeah. But again, middle school, like, I think it's safe to say that when we were all in middle school, we were into some, you know, cringy stuff that we look back on these days and we're like, yeah. Could only be middle schoolers that that liked that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, Gerard Way fever, jeez. There's grown adults that have that. Yes, Team Blade, yes. Blade would take down everybody in the Twilight series. Volturi who? Like, let's see. Need to add in. Scream of being the wait, what? What is that? What is that a reference to, Yesiah? Oh my goodness. It gets ready to run. Supermassive black hole starts playing in the background, like. Ah, gotcha. I was like, what is that from? I have not seen that one. There's many movies I have not seen. Sparkling like diamonds. That was such a ridiculous like feature too that they had. I was like, even as a middle schooler, I was thinking, I was like, that's weird. Why do they have to sparkle? Like that seems a little fruity. Just remembering when someone was going to sing a Michael Jackson song and he was mad funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So they're easier to, yeah, you can't miss that. Like, oh, what's that blinding light? That's the freaking vampire. Leroy Jenkins. I don't think I did long enough of a pause between the names. Not a proper Leroy Jenkins. It's not it's just a girl who hates being a want. Best misheard lyrics ever. We'll have to find it on like a streaming service. We're gonna have to like rent it from somewhere. But I think we've concluded watching Alone because all of the free seasons we've watched. So now we gotta find something else to fill our time. On YouTube, the ads, but it is free. Oh, that'd be okay. Okay. Well, I wonder if it would still have ads if you have premium. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the Last of Us streams. I am not watching that. Oh my goodness. I really don't like who they casted. I don't think she looks anything like Ellie. Welcome on back, Horsey Obsessed. Good to see you again. Something scratching into the song saying, hey, hey. Oh my goodness. Imagine like an alternate universe where that's an accurate representation of Michael Jackson. Oh, is it not worth it for you, Varian? Like, I don't really need it for my computer because like all of the ad blocking stuff I have within Brave. So, but like for the TV and for the mobile, I'm just like, I spent so long without seeing an ad on YouTube because I was only ever watching YouTube on my computer. And then I started watching YouTube on my phone and on the TV, and I'm just like, it's like ad after ad, and I'm like, I can't get back this time. And I'm not getting compensated for this time that I've lost. So I'm like, not like on the verge. But if the benefits are not worth it for you, then they're not worth it for you. And there's no getting around that. Oh my gosh, it's the flaw you have, Horsey. It's like, this is my red flag. you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Again, this alternate universe. Check with the fake milker shop. They place the ads through oh my gosh. Like a dream that someone's interpreting as a prophecy. Oh, it's all good, Horsey Obsessed. I totally understand. Yeah, this is Mother's Day weekend. Tomorrow being Mother's Day, so totally understand if you're not able to make it. So yeah, you were talking about a really a really interesting Michael Jackson impersonator. Oh, nice. Well, happy Mother's Day to you, Horsey Obsessed. Indeed, happy Mother's Day. It is quite satisfying to to attack the Streamlabs avatar. I look up and I see like it flying across the screen. I'm like, I missed something. What happened? Oh, okay. From their placeholder. I was like, what just happened? I heard something. Go breaking young girls' arms. Oh my gosh. Why am I able to visualize a poorly animated parody of that Yosai? Like with stick figures, and there's like a little bit of like a shake to it. If I were correct, do that to the world alphabet. Wait, what? It separated it into two different words? What? I'm confused. I will say that the autocorrect, I think it's gotten dumber over the years, because I will be typing out a word and I know it's spelt properly, and then it switches it to something else. I'm like, first of all, no. And second of all, that doesn't even make sense grammatically. Like, that sentence is not even real. So I don't even know what's up with that. I understand there's no offense, but it's still funny. Look, very. It's like, oh my gosh. And backwards like a contortionist and crawled towards someone in the dark. That. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like, imagine being in like a haunted house and like being dressed up as like a really creepy clown, or like a creepy like carnival kind of a character. What a thing to hydrate yourself with, Lotvarian. Lotvarian Savage is a different species. He needs whiskey to hydrate himself. Quite simply built different, okay? Built different. When I used to play Star Stable Online, there was there used to be a filter. It doesn't freaking work on there anymore because kids are saying just absolutely like disgusting, heinous stuff on that game now. But when I used to play Star Stable Online, the filter was so strict. Like there were certain words that were just perfectly normal to say, and it would filter it out to the point where we would be calling out the filter, and we had named it Phil. And so yeah, it's just so seeing the filter type like cancel something out, it brings back those memories. Oh, me too, Horsey, me too. And then the update came around and I was like, goodbye everybody's necks. Goodbye all of the like really nice fitting outfits, because everybody looks like a pear now. I have not updated my game since that. Like, you're all good, yes. I'm dying over your chats too. I'm just like the unhinged chaos. I really don't. I don't like how that hand turned out. It is, and they're going through like a whole thing with the what is it, like the European Union, because they need to start putting real life prices on their in-game currencies, their in-game purchases, like, you know, $30 next to a horse, and I'm just like, I'm gonna second guess that. What else could I be getting for $30? Welcome on in, Strawman. Got something cool to show you? Sure. I am all eyes. So he butchered the whole thing. Oh my gosh. So do these people, they also dress up as him too? With like the shiny glove and everything? See, they have the glove, jacket, shoes, and hat like Michael Jackson. Oh my gosh, they're like fully committing. I'm sorry, I just have to take a moment. That is crazy, Straw Man. Wow. Obviously I can see the resemblance, but like, wow. That is a good restoration. Have you shown him that? Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Nice mustache. That is crazy. Very cool. Thank you for showing me. Very cool. Yeah, he's probably gonna have the same reaction, be like, dang. But yeah, the power of restoration. Yes. Now and then a little voice crack slips through the he's regressed in age. Drop 2 since he started moaning. Maybe I should just sing this Michael Jackson. This is like no longer like America's Got Talent, but like America's Got Bravery. America's Got Courage. At least you tried. Oh my gosh. What has my stream become? My dearest friend. Alrighty, Horsey Obsessed, you have a wonderful rest of the evening, or I guess night. But yes, have a wonderful Mother's Day as well. Yes, yes, for context's sake. You know, that is a skill in of itself, honey bun. There's been times where I'll be making like a Vocaloid cover of something, and to input all of the words and then to move to the next word, I'm like, I got one hand on the mouse and one hand on the keyboard going like, so I get you. So you tie the strings of my project. Ooh, good luck. I wish you well. A flat? Where is that a word in a different language? A flat? What is a flat? That was my same reaction, honey bun. Flat. I thought it was a wall. Wait. Like like a flimsy wall? Like a flimsy? I need to draw another arm over here. Just realized I only have one arm. It doesn't have a meaning, so I should just say it whenever, right? Like, you know, finding out it's slang for something terrible. You're like, I never said that. I thought it was a bleh. I thought it was a, so it was just like incoherent, like just no thoughts, no, just word vomit. I dropped to his knees and went. He did the Peter Griffin, like holding his leg, going ah, ah. Flailing since I flushed him sounds like flesh. It almost reminds me of like phlegm, which is gross, but like a phlegmling. Ew. Oh, gross. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think I want the other arm. Other arm right over here. That could actually be a little bit longer. Oh my gosh. The chaotic energy here. There's been saying swalala. What? Quality McDonald's animation. I have not seen that one yet, honey, but I have many questions. His name is a on-card judge and he had me crying. Oh my gosh. If I remember it, I'll have to look up a clip of it. I did see the teaser trailer for Godzilla versus King Kong, the newer one coming out, the Supernova. Is that what it is? Oh my gosh, I'm hyped for it. Like, even though it's just a little snippet with some warning signs. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Okay, let's see here. This needs to be lowered. Right? Yeah, me too. I said I had to spot my lights. Oh, it's all good. I think I was talking about, like, looking up the clip that Yosai is talking about, and then the teaser trailer for Godzilla versus Kong Supernova. I'm gonna take this here and copy it on over, slide it over, throw it back in there. And then it needs to get moved over just a tad bit more. No problem. I'm surprised I remembered what it was. It's my crappy memory. I need to remember to completely like zoom this out sometimes so I see where it is that I'm drawing. Keep zoning out for no reason. Oh my gosh, that happens to me in the weirdest moments where I'm supposed to be paying attention and I'm just like, what? Hello, LOL bit. Good to see you again. Or see you. I don't know why I automatically said again. But welcome on in. My brain it's gotten into the habit of seeing regulars and I'm like, oh, hello again. That could be contributing to it, yeah, actually. Some sleepiness, the brain kind of turning off, trying to like conserve energy. This, I don't know why this shoe just kind of feels like it should be facing a different direction. Just a little bit. I should make a VTuber model based on the Rod Rodkun. Rodney. Rodney. Oh my god, I need to be put down. It's just like, it's just a titanium. It's just a titanium, like, cylinder with, like, some stick figure arms and legs. That would probably be really, really easy to rig up, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, the accessories that you could that you could add to that. All the different hats. A stickman rod, but with googly eyes. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, it's like the the buff cousin of Clippy. That thing was so annoying when it kept on popping up on the old computers. I was just so like, go away, I don't need your help. This is a very poorly drawn shoe, but I'm just trying to get the cleaned up idea of it being over here. Need to shorten this, I think, just a little bit. There we go. Even my Aunt crochets. That's crazy. I'm starting to see a lot of people doing it now. I have seen, so I went to the store earlier today, and like the amount of the crocheting kits that I saw was crazy. I think it's become very much I think she's gotten more popular recently. I'm not really sure why, but they were in the area with all of the coloring books. I was all like, interesting. The crafts have taken a rise. Seeing ads for crocheting? Oh my gosh, on YouTube too? Wow. They know. They've been watching you. We understand you have taken an interest in crocheting recently. Yeah, that would be an interesting element of the story that I'm writing. That the advertisements, they are so there's so many specific ones that keep showing up on the main character's feed that like it's trying to convince her that she likes that product, even though she's never shown any interest in, you know, this item before, you know, or this event. It just keeps showing up in her social media feeds like all of the time, that it creates this like false interest in it just because of how many times she's seen it show up. That would be an interesting concept. And like the people that she lives with, they're genuinely interested in this thing, but but she's not. She's all like, I don't want to go to this thing. I need to make this just a little bit bigger here. Whenever I see something interesting or I hear about something interesting, I'm just like, that would be a cool thing to add into the story. Like I don't want to do too much with it, but there's like an overarching theme of people being controlled, not just like physically, but like socially and emotionally, relationally, like all of the different types. It's an entire like pyramid scheme of control in this world that the main character's in, until she finally gets out of there and realizes like it's all a lie. Excuse me. My hand was getting a little cramped. Flip that around. Let's see. Thank you very much, Honey Bun. I'm glad I got this thing already refilled. Growing more and more popular nowadays. Yeah, and I wonder if the pandemic had something to do with that. I remember when that like first popped off, and I went into the paint section, like the crafting paint section of Walmart, and all of the shelves were empty. There was no acrylic paint at Walmart during that time. because everybody and their brother, they were doing like paint by numbers, or, you know, just general crafting stuff. So yeah, I could see that being a popular thing these days. As well as like like I said, like the kits that they have. You see this on the cover of it, right? You see the project that you could make, and if it's like a cute little, you know, a cute little chicken, or like a succulent or something, or like a little whale, right? People get all like, oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I can make it myself. So yeah, I could see that being like a tie-in to it. To be, you know, punny there, but like, I could see that being a thing of just like, oh my gosh, this thing is so cute, and I can make it myself. So, but they're expensive. The kits are. They're like, I thought that I saw one of them for like $30, and I was all like, I'm just gonna go over to the yarn area and, you know, get an entire thing of it for, you know, $2. So, but it doesn't come with the instructions on how to do it. So, thinking about, I gave it for a few years and randomly picked it back up again at some point. Oh yeah. It's like dropping hyperfixations and circling around them 24/7. It's like, you know, going from one to another, wearing many hats. I feel like this needs to be raised up just more. Oh, nice. Well, good for them. I've seen, speaking of crocheting, I've seen those, my gosh, I'm part of a Facebook group called, That's It, I'm Craft Shaming. And there's been a couple of posts where people have shown pictures of somebody else's crocheted craft, and it was made out of like dog hair. Like, my skin is just like itching thinking about that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. $1.09. Okay, hold on. I have to read that message again, honey bun, but while also looking at the gif of the rat feet. Oh, I can see like a very simply made animated music video with that in it. This animated rat going $50 $1.09 bamfish. It's giving me the vibes of that song. Rats, where are the rats? Yeah, LOL, but yeah, the dog hair crochet. I think it was a pair of mittens, or like a hat or something. Apparently their dog sheds a lot, and it's a long hair. So Maybe they were like losing their winter coat or something. I hope that that dog was like thoroughly washed on a regular basis, because it's gonna be smelly. There's the audio with someone falling over. Oh my gosh. It's now an earworm for ya. It's become an infection of the brain. Collect shiny tools and yarns. Yes! A crochet crow. I think that was one of the kits that I saw, actually. A long time ago I made those I made a couple of those scarves that you make with your arms, and you're like crocheting with your arms or knitting or something. I can't remember which one it was, but that was several years ago, so I would not know how to do it naturally anymore. Hello, the Candyman. Welcome on back. Good to see you again. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. Oh my gosh. Slap Shia LaBeouf's face on the super buff Natsuki meme. Or like the really buff Doge. Imagine a crochet black bat version of Raven's hood. Oh my gosh. That would be a look. Like a nice summer version of Raven. I'm imagining this visual. I'm just like, That would be very wholesome. Like a little bit of like a cottagecore goth. Cottagecore goth Raven. I wonder if anyone's done that. Probably. John Cena versus Lucina. Oh gosh. Oh, I thought I knew what it was, but I don't think I do anymore. I'm second guessing myself. Oh, really? That would probably make for a very convenient cosplay then. The people that are able to cosplay so naturally as a character because they look very much like them. I'm just like, lucky. John Cena. John Cena clown. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me that he was in the Fred movies. Those were interesting times. Oh, which one was it? Which one is it gonna show me? Was it Malibu Drive? That one, honey bun? What bar? I don't have a bar. I have a food bowl for Roscoe. Fill the food bowl. He's got lots and lots of treats. Lots of kibbles. I look down at the mini feed and I just see the last donation from Laverian Savage says peanut butter heroin. I'm like, oh no, we gave Roscoe peanut butter flavored heroin. The poor cat. Showing a really generic guitar body right here. Looks like some weird shamisen. Ah, good. Okay. So, like, am I able to look at the previously played song? I hope so. But yes. That's some Mike Tyson nuggets. Oh my gosh. If they haven't put him on the packaging, they have been missing out. Although I did hear that they're going to be taking out all of the artificial colors and the nasty stuff from their products, and I'm just like, this whole time, you could have done this whole time. So I'm wondering how that's going to affect the taste. It's going to be like a drastic change, and like people are going to be like, no, we don't like this, we want the crap. I'm just like, there's a problem. Mike Tyson sells the THC gummies. Guess what shape they're in? Oh my gosh. What shape are they in? Oh man. They're in the shape of fists. Their ears, guess who is partner in the oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh my god. I mean, I guess that's a marketing strategy. There you go. That's an eerie shape. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. I can't even be mad at that. They knew what they were doing. They knew. It's just a joke to them. It's all just a long drawn out joke. The entire thing of it was just to sell the THC gummies. Hey man, I got like this really good business plan for you, but you know, we both got to be in on it. and you gotta bite my ear. This entire like elaborately drawn out plot. The log. Oh my goodness. Wow. This entire time we've been played. Let's see. Nah, I ain't gonna have it do that. I'm just gonna stick to the sketch that I've got. The marble drawing I told you about, but I can't decide something. Should the Spider-Man part have the iron spider legs? I mean, that would certainly be like an eye-catching thing, though, like part of the design, because that, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go with yes. Locked in. That's my answer. But like, yeah, especially with like a very unique silhouette to it too. Like, how many Spider-Mans out there got like, you know, the 2 legs, right? I think there's a lot. There's a lot, but like the actual iron like spider legs, right? That would be a unique silhouette. I was gonna span the cloak between them like webbed wings. Ooh. Ooh. Again, like a good silhouette idea there, yeah. Because then that also, like, it opens up the, like, possibilities for different, like, poses. And yeah, placements for the, like, different parts of the design, too. So they kind of, like, work really well together, I think. I think that'd be a good potential. Jeez. I should not look down at the clock anymore. Because I always get so surprised by what time it ends up being. Like, what do you mean it's past 11? I designed the equipment so it's more clear what it's made of. And I'm working on the armor, the helm. Ooh, nice. I am not able to draw, like, super complex armor and stuff. Because it's just, like, geometrically, I just can't wrap my brain around stuff like that. So, for people like you and others that are able to draw armor, props. Mad props. So, the air is still because two heroes are head-based. Oh, so you gotta like meld them together in some way, like. But not in like a like an overcomplicated way that that you're taking inspiration from, because like, yeah, the designs you showed me, I was like, there's a lot going on here. There's just a lot going on there. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's a way to combine like an element from one and like the base from another one. It's 8:30 p.m. for you, it's 11:30 p.m. for me. Oh my goodness, that is late. So it ends up being 11, so 11, 12, 1, 2, like 2:30. When it's 11:30 for me, it's 2:30 for you. In the morning. Oh my goodness. Flaming cat skull. Yeah, see, they're like, that would be cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm trying to imagine that, like, yeah. Yep, 2:25 in the morning. Well, if you've got to head on out and get some rest, Josiah, I totally understand. I'm surprised I was able to like stay up until 4 the previous night. I was doing digging on the chick that was lying. I was all like, I'm gonna do some digging on you. I was like, this goes deeper than just what the video is talking about. Let me look up your like fandom.com page, which was ridiculously long. I was like, there is no need for this fandom.com page to be like so detailed, and just the amount of info dumping she was doing to the guy. I was like, this is a red flag. Nobody asked you these questions, like to go into this extensive detail, and B, this is just mad suspicious. So I did my digging, and then I looked down at the clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 4 in the morning. So those here have wings on their heads. How does that sound? I feel so I should include them. Oh, okay, yeah. Like, I wonder how that would look with like 2 pairs of wings. I don't know, that might be a little too busy though. Huh. Throw some eyes on the wings, make it like, oh my gosh. Totally just chaos it out. I stay up until 6 in the morning now. Oh my goodness. I mean, if your brain's gotten used to it, your brain's gotten used to it, so. But as long as you're getting sleep somewhere. Sometime in the day. I think Fast and Furious Origins when Dom met Roman, and they used 80s and early 90s turbo cars. I think I think that would be some good like nostalgia for people that really enjoy 80s and 90s turbo cars. Especially if the cinematography matched that time period too. Because then you really get the feel that you have gone back in time. There was I think there was an episode of Star Trek that did that, and I thought it was so cool that they even changed the types of cameras that they were using to fit that. I was like, this is different. This is a different level now, because they're going back in time, and it feels like I'm going back in time with them. So that's what I think of it. Yes, it's been a long day without you, my friend. I remember when all of that happened. The entire internet just mourned. I was like, I'm not a huge fan of the series, but like, that's sad, man. And then have his brother be in the music video. I was like, or in I guess that was from the movie. But yeah, finishing up that scene with his brother, I was like, that's a little jarring. And car was a 95, 97, 99 model. Oh my gosh. 97? Oh man. My birth year. Ah, gotcha. Hello, someone very special. Good to see you again. It has been a while. A fellow rat has entered the chat. It's never goodbye. Cue the music. Oh my goodness, this arm is way too long. This is why this is a cleaned up sketch and not the fully lined thing. Hello, Zatio. Welcome on in. Oh, from Northern California. Ooh. Well, I am in the state above you. I am in Oregon. So. A fellow West Coastian. Some Dodge Omni or Chrysler Conquest. Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. Or, yeah, Dodge Spirit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. A random Ford Escort shows up. Like, huh? Ah, Brookings. Nice, nice. It's interesting how similar Northern California is to Oregon. certain parts of Oregon. Not well, some parts of like Eastern, but it's a little more deserty. But just the amount of trees that you see coming up. It's a very slow fade. So yes, Rolf. You accomplished your goal of finally getting out of there. I used to live in California. I was born in Ventura and lived in Camarillo for a while. So, oh, many people are as well. Hoping for the state of Jefferson. I used to be more gung ho about the Greater Idaho thing of it, but there's certain laws and policies in Idaho that I don't agree with very much. So that I think it's like that living there and having like those laws automatically applying to everyone that used to live in what was once Oregon. It might be a little bit too, I used the word before, but I'll use it again, jarring for people, the changes. So I'm more on the side of the state of Jefferson, because then it's a new state and it's not just we're taking in the laws and the policies from another state that many of us have never lived in before. So that's just my 2 cents on it. It's where I'm from, very similar to New York and Kansas and Oklahoma. Ooh, yeah, there's some like a little bit of like a Venn diagramming. There's some crossovers. It was a turbo 4-cylinder. Oh, cool. Them 80s cars. Here's a knife giveaway. Yes, if you want to be entered into the $300 knife giveaway, be sure to subscribe over to Wolf's channel. Back to grandfather. Hey, yo, here you go. Hush, hush. Oh my gosh. Sleep is a little too long. DC within an hour or two of where I am. Oh my goodness, wow. You know what that means, Josiah? It means that you've got a whole bunch of underground tunnels beneath you. There's like high-speed rail systems like constantly going underneath the ground that you're walking on. Oh my gosh. Which only fuels more parts of my story. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed with it. I'm sorry. Yes, you do. And many more within a falling back of the chair. Yes, Spankiv. And probably used by a bunch of others too. All within that same vein. There's trains here as well. Of course! Of course! This needs to connect like over here. So that makes a little bit more sense. And then this arm needs to be moved over. For night use, heck yeah! I need to do some more practice shooting. See, there's going to be a wrinkle here, and there, and there. So look how they did back in the 1860s, 1940s. Wow. My goodness. I bet you if that gets like all decorated for the different seasons, probably makes for like really, really pretty pictures. There's a town here in Oregon where they filmed Halloween Town. And every Halloween they decorate it all up. Oh, St. Helens, Oregon. Yes. So the way that town looks, and when it's all decorated out, like for Halloween, again, really, really pretty pictures because of how historical it looks. So, although it is like pretty close to Portland, so you're probably gonna end up seeing some weird people. So. I'm happy to say that each time I flew down to see Wolf, I would have to go to the Portland airport, but it's not like it's not like going into Portland. It's very much on like the outskirts of it. So only weird people I saw were inside the airport. None of the ones from inside Portland. But I imagine a lot of people that live in Washington probably feel the same way about people that live in Seattle. It's kind of like a rural versus city people kind of a thing. Oh my goodness. We're gonna start restarting all of the old steam engines. Fire her back up. Oh my gosh. That top part of the guitar was so wonky looking. One, two, three. 2, 3. Palis Farm is a big green meadows in some place, and it looks like the place Clark Kent was raised in some areas here. You know, and I wonder if like some of the filming might have been done there. It's like a very vivid dream. Wow. I bet you under like some like weather conditions and very interesting lighting, it probably looks really ethereal. Or very like the aura is just, I don't know. It's very picturesque. Will it work, Spank? Let's see. Whoa, wait, it just disappeared. Why did the Streamlabs just poof? What? I'm gonna summon it back. said like pink guy. Come back, Streamlabs. You coward. There. Get it, Spank. Get it. Oh my gosh. The little like emote that it did. So I might just go back to my birthplace. Oh, that's cool. Having a little like an origin moment, you know? Yesiah lore moment. Watch, it goes and disappears again. Like, you coward. Get out of here. Into the fire. Into the fire. I love it when it goes like into the fireplace. It looks like it's just gone burnt to a crisp. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got 10 minutes left in my stream tonight. There are some more stars in there. I was gonna do a jump as well, but I was like, no, I've got enough points. I don't need to. Woo! Some good timing there. Me neither. I was all like, I just saw 3 of them get claimed. I was like, some good timing. If it would have waited just a little bit longer, I wouldn't have to put in my commands at the end of the show. You're too early, Streamlabs. Oh no, we're gonna go attack Honeypot. No! If it works. Hopefully it'll work. I thought that the Streamlabs was gonna go and attack you, Spank. Oh, it might be the... Is it the space between the @ and the username? That might be what's causing the delay. Streamlabs attacking people. You know, actually, if I have it set up as a timer and if goodbye, Honeypun, woo. If I have it set up as a timer and the person is in the chat when the timer goes off, that might actually work. Watch, I'm gonna go start programming that in. Oh my goodness. There's a malicious Streamlabs in this chat. This one always reminds me of the intro page for Mystic Hen because there's some instruments in this song that are like, they sound very similar to the ones used in that intro song. That one right there. The vocals. What does that mean, Spank? Do I want to know what that means? Oh, you're chasing it down. You're chasing it down. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, we have too much fun with that thing. Trying to quickly clean up this last sketch of my youngest brother. All right. Okay. I'm gonna save more of the sketch of this for tomorrow. And this is where I'm gonna leave off this stream for tonight. Hope that you all had a good time watching me make this artwork. Watch me do some coloring in the coloring book. Change Streamlabs names to the baby, or I can kick the baby. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be perfect. Alrighty, here's the door. There's the door, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your nights, or morning I should say, since it is now midnight. I'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific, so you guys can come on back, hang out with me some more, watch me do more artwork, be all creative, chill, all that good stuff. Imagine typing attack random and it spawns a lurker and attacks them. Oh my gosh. Just like, I summon thee just to kick them. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, I gotta plug my stuff because Streamlabs gave it off too early. If you want to see more of my artwork, you can check the DeviantArt link. It's gonna pop up there in just a moment. If you want to follow me on Twitter, sometimes I comment funny, crazy stuff on people's posts. Sometimes they blow up. I'm just all like, I don't know who you people are. But you can follow me over there if you want. Oh, you're very welcome, honey bun. Jesus loves you too. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Happy Mother's Day to everyone celebrating. If you want to check out my link tree, you can check out that. Good night, Osaya. Good night, Spank. Good night, everybody else that might be lurking. Alright, and then commissions are open, as everybody probably knows. If you want to check those out, you can do so. But for me, I'm gonna be heading on out. Yes, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I'll see you guys later on. Until then, stay vibin', stay creative, and until tomorrow night, I will see you then. Bye bye, everybody!